We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Tim Anderson stands in as he looks at ball one here. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Batting second.
Standing in, Kim. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Runner at first here, one man out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Well, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Anderson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Will Myers. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Hard on the ground to it short. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Here's Chris Davis now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Donaldson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lifted in the air out to right. Davis on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Steve Pearce.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Todd Frazier now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a slider tails outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box, Giovanni Soto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. That's by him for strike one. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2.
That's ball
and
two.
The changeup is way low that time. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a liner. And a rather easy first out. Here's Kendrick Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Drilled right back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis is after it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Ryan Rayburn. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Ryan Rayburn.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kim 0 for 1 here in the early going. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt.
2 straight.
Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1 and 2 now. This is line to left. Spangenberg is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Corey Spangenberg
takes a knee-high fastball.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Russell Martin now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Throw won't get him.
Third baseman number 20, Josh Donaldson.
He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And ready for another chance. Will Myers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
6, Will Myers.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Left field and deep. Spangenberg ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Davis.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Steve Pierce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And that's through for a hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That's wide. 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Myers is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Giovanni Soto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Giovanni Soto.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
1 strike.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Takes this the other way to right. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit. So striding forward now, Ryan Rayburn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
2 runs, 5 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox.
1 ball.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Donaldson's up with it. There's 1 on to first, and they get them both. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He doubled his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Bautista is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Kevin Pillar.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Up next for the Blue
Stepping
Jays,
into the box, Corey Spangenberg. A base hit in his first trip. Line softly out toward left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 home to Martin. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Smoke is there. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go. Digging in once again, Kim. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 27.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Spangenberg will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Will Myers. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
No, that's foul off.
In there, a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Tulowitzki for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
D-Rod.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
1 strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Myers. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Henry's Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Kim. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Steve Pearce.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
D-Rod.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Spangenberg ranging back. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board.
The catcher,
yes!
number 18, Giovanni Soto.
Will Schultz comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the
Number 47, Bo Schultz.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Jared Saltalamacchia.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. The pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Ray. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Yohan Moncada.
Number 10, Yohan Moncada.
This is skied into short left center. Spangenberg sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Kevin Pillar.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Line to the right side. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jake Petrichka enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Left side. Frazier is there. One there. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One back. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Kim, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Max Kepler will get a chance with a runner in scoring.
Number 26, Max Kepler.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Will Myers. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. 2-1, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a double play victim last time around. Number 17 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 17.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You're already down 1, but you got to make sure you execute the pitch, because if not, they can blow this game totally out of reach. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Todd Frazier now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Travis onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And now this is bobbled out in center. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Jose Abreu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Put something off that one. It's strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The runner scores from second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 home. Hits this one hard the other way. Pierce has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Spangenberg has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number
Next
10.
to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. In now, Tim Anderson.
7.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Anderson.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Dan Jennings.
Kendrys.
He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Kepler is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Now batting, center
So
fielder,
stepping in, Kevin Pilar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Sinking liner toward left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. So coming to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Joey Rickard will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
number 23, Joey Rickard.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Russell Martin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. A 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Myers. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player.